Hello and welcome, my leafy leaves. Today, we become a stone. I have no idea what to expect, but the game is called Stone Simulator, so get right into that. Okay. Okay, good. I was just worried for a second there because the footage disappeared, but it's back. So, let's go right into and start new game. Wild, wacky, and totally illogical stuff is about to go down. Rules? What rules? It's Chaos O'Clock, okay? Chill out and soak in the vibes. Watch seasons flip, weather roll in, and stars light up the night sky. Just kick back and rock on. Let's go with this first, I guess. Stone thought you might outlive humanity. No pressure. Stones will, like, outlive everything, I guess? Okay. That is a kind of bad frame rate. I mean, yes, I have this set to 4K and highest settings. But let me just say that my PC does handle much crazier games. Much better than this. So, it's not my PC. So, we're stone. Oh. Okay, I have a camera. Whoa. Hold on. Okay. You know, rocks take decades to move. You'll need a million more tries. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Before you see any progress. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. You're not serious, I hope. Please tell me you're not serious about this. I mean, it is called Stone Simulator, so, yeah. Oh, easy there. I'm not rushing you. Give me a couple centuries to think it over. So yeah, my expectations were that I don't know. I don't think it's just a game where you do nothing. I think something will happen, but the question is when and what. Anything special to see somewhere? Nah. Fog brings a coolness. That makes me feel refreshed. I don't want to go into that water. At least deserts don't come with this many bugs. That's a lot of bugs, yeah. Not the bees! Okay. Yeah? Uh-huh. So we are stone, if you couldn't tell. Wait, maybe we are moving all along. We're just focused on the wrong stone. Maybe the stone we're actually controlling is underground. I have a feeling that's not true, but I'm just trying to find something here. Are you serious? This is stone serious. I move at the speed of a geological era. Yeah? Anything else you wanna tell us? Asking for a friend. Did the stream just lost connection? Moby, can you still hear me? Well, we're still kinda a rock. The sun is moving. That's good, I guess. I am pressing forward. I'm just not sure, should I press it over and over and over or just hold it? I'm mixing it kinda. Hold it for a couple of seconds, then press a couple of times. Can we see the sun? Let's try to find the sun. I found the sun. Come on, don't rush me. I'm moving. Nope. You're still pressing? Yes. I told you I'm not the fast kind. Chill out. How about this? You press. Yeah. And I pretend to move. Deal? Bad deal? I'd say, but something at least. The thing is, okay, this is Stone Simulator. Of course, it has to be something dumb. But if this game is just a joke where nothing happens, it's not a good joke. Like, yeah. Oh, something is over there. Oh. Oh, hell. What the? What are you? Okay, now. I swear I thought it was just sticks. I've been lying here for over 1,000 years. The sticks haven't. Sticks and stones. Okay, that was interesting. So we're in some kind of mysterious thing. Can we now move? I would like to move it. Move it. I'd like to move it. So I thought maybe, like, not expected it, but I thought maybe you can, like, do something to the environment to move the stone or something. Like, you know, have some kind of influence on things. So far, we don't. Can we find the moon tonight? Tonight, among those stars. Henry Stickmin isn't coming back even, like, I thought maybe he might do something. Nah. Ah, there is something. What the? What a UFO? Hi? Is that a cow? No, that's a stone. An alien stone? I want to mate with it. What the heck did they do with that thing? Yeah? Okay. Okay. Still no moon. So, in the controls, it was shown how you can control, like, yeah, the stone. The camera control this and this. Zoom. Stop. Fine, I give up. So you're... Where were you pushing last time? That way. I think it's this way. Movement. Done. Okay, happy enough. That was kind of fun. Yeah, so this and the zooms, they weren't shown there. Which does make me wonder. I'm tired. Let me rest for at least 100 years. Something happening with that stone? Huh. Those mountains do look oily. That kind of looks like a pig. And there's a little cartoony bat. Maybe some other time. Maybe some other time what? Ah, there was a text. Okay. That does look like a computer mouse though, that stone. Not in this life. Is that the moon? That doesn't look like a moon. What is that? That's not a cloud and definitely not the moon. The flying rock. Give me a couple of errors to recover. I don't care about my stone right now anymore. I want to see what that floaty is up to. There's something. Hi. Okay. Okay. Sure. Magical wolf. What? What the? Wow, what was that? It was magical, that's what it was. Quick look around. Just so we don't miss anything. Let's make a deal. You press and I ignore. Okay, back to the floating thing. What are you? Where did you come from? Where do you go? Don't hide behind the cloud! Oh, now I need something to drink. And everybody hide right now. Let's see it again. Right about now-ish. There, yeah. What are you? Has to be some... You can't tell me that that is the moon. If that is what the creator thinks the moon looks like, well, the creator of this game doesn't know how the government forms things to put on that fake sky. Yusuke! Welcome to the stream! How are you doing? It's been quite a while. Hope you're doing well. Yes, stone. We are stone. This is Stone Simulator. We can't really move, but, well, weird things happen around us. Currently I'm watching this flying stone thing. Maybe a new exclamation mark has popped up. I got a key for this game, so yeah, I'm going to see what this is about. So far it's about waiting and doing nothing. Such a wonderful stone. Yeah, it kind of looks like a computer mouse. A tiny bit. Hey, don't hide behind the trees, please. We want to follow you. I don't know what's up with it. We have seen a magical wolf earlier. And there was a UFO that brought a stone over, like, they put it over this little lake here. And then there suddenly was a twig creature that came to life. So yeah, kind of weird. And sometimes the stone does speak. So no idea what triggers that. It's normal for stone, right? Yeah. I mean, it moved a tiny bit earlier and now needs rest for about 100 years. So this might be a bit of a longer stream. But, well, we can't see the floating stone anymore. Damn it. Ah! I found the photo mode. Yeah, yeah. Ah yes, just a little longer. Just a little longer. I mean, maybe we will see humans build a village or something at some point. I'm not sure what era this is supposed to be. Maybe humans don't even exist yet, or they don't exist anymore or something. Oh, we can look this far up in the sky. Okay. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa! This portal is for me. I have bad news. I cannot jump into it. Huh. No portal for us, I guess. Hmm. Doctor Strange opened a dimension for a rock. Yeah. Everything everywhere all at once, basically. But with Doctor Strange powers. Wait. There is something weird above that mountain. Or is that just a cloud? Smoke? Hmm. Who knows? I mean, maybe the hobbits will come over and basically ignore us because we're just stone. So if this is the event mode, I wonder what Zen mode is. There's also Zen mode. We'll try that out later, but well. Now the question is, how many stones does this stone weigh? That is a very, very, very good question. I think we would need to measure one of those butterflies to then see how big the rock actually is, and then find out what specific type of rock it is, find the density, and then we still have a question because maybe this rock is bigger underground and we only see the tip of it. We might never know. Science has figured out so many things, but the weight of this rock, I think science is at the end of its knowledge there. It's a terror science just can't get into. Hmm. Too bad. Could we find out where this place is? With the informations we have, like the way the mountains look, and the way, like, what types of stone they are and things. I'd say probably Europe or America. Because I don't think the African continent has this type of plant life nor mountains. Asia, maybe? Could be. Asia, Europe, same continent anyway. I don't think we're in the Arctic ones. And so maybe the butterflies can give us a hint of where we are. If I had my phone with me, I would try Google image search. Can I see the right mountain? This one or further to the right? Getting darker again. Awfully looks like Buenos del Pain in Chile. Really? Huh. I mean, could be. Could be. Chile also does have a moon. Something must happen soon again. Huh. Come on, Stone, talk again. Or is this everything the game has to offer already? I did not really expect that I could move, actually. Given that we are Stone, and this is Stone Simulator. But, has to be something, right? Something in the sky, maybe? What if we focus on the moon? Let's go to the moon. Fly me to the moon. So when does Geodude evolve into Graveler? Yeah, somebody make a Pokemon mod of this. You're just a Geodude. Nothing else changes, you're just a Geodude. And like, after 20 hours of playing, basically doing nothing, you evolve into Graveler. That would be great. Anything else happening anywhere? Ah. And the music they chose is like... This music sounds like exploration, finding new things. And yet we're Stone. And then you suddenly use explosion because your trainer said yeah, you can only achieve a game over. Imagine Magikarp jump, but more like Geodore explosion. You collect Geodudes to explode things. That's it. We have a UFO or something again? Something. I am a stone. I don't know if you could tell. Maybe I am not stone enough. Maybe. Give me a sec. Oh. Okay, that's a bit bad. Ah, now we can see the game again. But maybe I should. Okay. Be a stone. Be a stone. Be like a stone. You don't need color. You don't need anything else. Be. Oh. Oh damn. Oh damn. I. I feel like I became closer to being a stone now. Yeah, I think I'm becoming one with the stone. I'm stoned. No, no, wait, that's something else. Oh, there's that weird floating rock again. Oh. Nothing happened with that last time, so... Oh. Stone. Use rock polish. Okay. I polish. Oh, something is happening. Rock polish worked! What? The clouds. What? What? Where? The UFO again! They abduct a horse! What? Not the horse! Took the horse. Not my Umamusum. Guess I'll just keep my head down. You have a head? Meditation is standing still. Okay. And feeling the universe revolve around you. My life is one long meditation. Okay, I'm just curious. So let me real quickly. What is the goal of this game? This is €3, by the way. Okay, time flies, yeah. Can we actually move somehow? Apparently... Oh, apparently we're just gonna be a rock. €3 for such a good AAA title. Yeah. I can't believe it myself. Okay, so... Real talk right now, though. It's kind of fun and all in a way of like... A meme kind of way. Something like it plays with your expectations. You are a rock. So if you expect more than this, okay. But it feels like with these €3, you could have gotten a bottle of cola and had a better time. You know, you could like get a pack of chewing gum and have a better time. Get some bubbles. If you want the crap out of it, I could see. So, I mean, there is some beauty to see. Like, this image is really, really nice. But I can Google images like that. And don't have to pay €3, you know? So, there are games that do a lot more and have a lot more to offer that are free. If this game was free, it would have been a good gag, a nice joke. All good, but yeah. I could buy a donut for €3. Yeah. No, sadly no. Those are more expensive. Prices for those are awful. on. Something has to happen again. Over there, well, okay. That case, nice. Over here, it's more like 5 to 6. Sometimes up to 10. Really. Then again, one scoop of ice cream is also almost €2. It is madness, yeah. I mean, I don't eat them anyway, but I wouldn't pay that price if I would eat those. I'd probably just make them much easier on my own at home. How did I do that now? Let's save our game. Damn. We can't lose all that progress. Right? Okay. However, we quit to title screen now and have a look at the Zen mode. Maybe, probably not, very, very likely not, but maybe there is will something throw us at one point? Okay, let's do the Zen mode. I don't know why they write it with a D, but, well, here we are. Does that rock look a bit different? Rock is not really polished. Yeah, no. Has seen some age. Oh! We can look inside the rock. And it's hollow. Now that isn't. The rocks, yeah. Okay, so much for Zen mode. Let's load the game and see if something happens in event mode. I think, yeah, I want to see stuff like that, exactly. I think I hit rock bottom with my... And that is just the beginning. I'm just, like, I am kind of done with the game, but I'm also very curious. Like, that rock giant seems to be able to throw us. So... Right? Like... We can't move on our own, but that doesn't mean something isn't able to move us. But you can agree my jokes are solid. Rock solid, I would say. Can we see something interesting in the ground? Maybe something is close to us that is alive and not a butterfly or grass. But I guess the tree roots are also alive. But maybe they are more alive than we think. Who knows? I mean, it did say I have to try to move 1,000,000 times. I'm starting to feel that that was actually what I need to do. Oh. Maybe Shrek will make a house near the swamp. You know, funny that you say that, because somebody once told me... I'm not gonna sing that song. Because I don't know the whole text to it. Oh wait, but that song is called Rockstar. Aha. I'd like to have a fast forward option so that days go by faster. I know this is probably supposed to be like a chill Zen game where you just relax and stuff, but yeah. For that, you know, like, I walk for like a minute and I am in an actual forest. I don't need a game for that. So, if I want that, I go into nature. Outside. I know this might be a horrible thought for some gamers, but the outside world actually does exist. And you can go there, and nothing is gonna harm you, except maybe Truckun, and then you're reborn as something overpowered in a different world or something. Or what? That only happens in Japan. And so there are like wasps. Those. Hornets might... Yeah. Yeah, it does. It does. And if you go into a very wrong place, maybe you are chased by a cow. Also kinda deadly. So yeah, the outside is actually not that safe. But still, try it. Or maybe I get reincarnated as a rock. I mean, we have seen reincarnated as a vending machine. Which was way too good for what it is supposed to be. Like, a dude is reincarnated as a vending machine. How can that be a good anime? But it was. It's actually pretty good. And he isn't overpowered. Maybe that's what it was. I mean, he is a vending machine. He has a supportive role. And so, I wouldn't be surprised if there already is a manga or anime out there where somebody is reincarnated as a rock. But it's probably a rock with psychic powers or something. A psycho rock. Come on, we're waiting. Something needs to happen. Something has to come. There we go. The time I got reincarnated as a rock with max speed stats and legendary dragon skills in my inventory, but I have to be kissed to turn into a handsome anime guy. We're at the point in anime history where I'm not sure if that is true or if you're joking. So... What the hell? Okay. Okay. I think it was worth the wait. I need to take a photo of this. And adjust the brightness. Oh. Contrast. That looks cool. Sharpen. Oh, saturation seems good. Color temperature. Okay. Color tint. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, this looks nice, ghostly. Film grain. Ooh. Yet. Yeah, make that 0. Intensity. I like that. Let me take the photo. Oh. Did it take the photo now? I hope so. Well, this is something Japanese people like. Cthulhu doing his disco dance. Yeah. And it wasn't even an exclamation mark. Usually you get an exclamation mark that points you to something happening. So, well, this is just environmental, I guess. It's definitely mental. Okay. There was a shooting star! Shooting stars! Somebody's shooting stars! Maybe somebody's actually shooting stars. What? Okay. We're talking again in emote language? Sure. Okay. It does look like an Ammonite. It does, yeah. So many stars are shooting. Oh. Oh. But this catches me now. Like, I still think it's not worth any price, but we see this Cthulhu Ammonite motherfucker. What else is there? And then, like, the image for this mode shows us a giant that is, like, juggling the rock, you know? So maybe at one point we get thrown and something happens. Sorry. And I just want to find out now. Shooting stars aren't stopping. On top of that, it is nighttime. No, wait, that came out at daytime, that weird floaty rock. There's infinite options, yeah. And probably not all these options are in this game. Oh. It does trigger the just one more thing I wanna see. It absolutely triggers that. But, like, after you see one more thing, just one more. Okay, one more. But that's, no, okay, one more. It's like that. I don't think that's a good thing necessarily for a game like this. Wow, look, a shooting star. Make a wish. Slowly comes back. I wish that you would move. Please, Rock, move. Shoot Star Dragon. Funnily enough, Ryusei basically kinda means Dragon Star. And that's the Japanese word for a shooting star. Oh. This weird guy there. What if the Rock comes and picks up the... Oh, damn. That would be genius. What if the Rock streams a Let's Play of this game and then realizes he is in this game? A sec. What if I was actually a human once, but I was petrified by Medusa, and this is all that remains of me? And that is the reason why I still have my thoughts. Rain could change my shape. What is glowing there? I see something aglow. Hello there. What if Zeus turned me into a rock? He'd probably fuck you. I mean, you can't escape him. He fucks everyone and everything. Nothing is safe. Oh. Everything is fuckable if you think hard enough. Yes. If you think and are hard enough. You gotta be rock hard. Now we're back with the rock puns. What if this is actually the newest Rocky game? I don't even know if there are any Rocky games. I have neither seen the movies nor, I don't know, read the comics? Other comics? I have no idea. I know it exists, and it's about boxing. I'm simply not interested in boxing. Nice little lightning storm. That glowing thing over there, that is so weird. I can hear a weird squeaking noise and I'm... Okay, I found the source of the squeaking noise. It's the controller, it squeaks when I press the forward button. Weird. Has the glow disappeared, or can we just not see it in the daytime? But the rain seems to be stopping. Great! I'm soaked again. I mean... You're a rock. Would you care? You like the rain? As long as I'm inside, I'm fine with it. But I do like me a mild breeze best. That's my favorite kind of weather. A nice, subtle, mild breeze. Very foggy. I guess they haven't seen the newest Daredevil season. Foggy is dead. The last time we had fog, a monstrous creature came up. So... let's take a knife and peel our eyes. Are there more trees now? There weren't that many trees over there, were there? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What did you do now, camera? still think it's becoming more autumny here. Huh. This just one of those flowers. Okay. Oh, it's clearing up again. A weird creature this time. Oh well. I think the trees were. Oh, each drop is a tiny trial. Guess for a rock, yeah. Will the rock ever crack? Huh. This rock or Dwayne the Rock? I bet in his career things have cracked already. This rock. I mean, that is what I'm like kinda expecting from this rock simulator. That's what I was expecting, but I don't think it's true. That like, while you can't do anything, stuff happens to you. Things happen that move you around, or crack you, or just something. Whoa. Oh. Holy shit. Oh, oh. Oh, it's the giant! It is the giant! I have a feeling it won't move me, though. Okay. Don't go away! Take me! Take me with you! I'm your friend! I wanna be your buddy! Please! Don't leave me alone! I'm a rock, but I can't move like you can! Friend! Friend! A friend! We could have been... We could have gotten a tiny house, well, maybe a big house together, and you know, could have lived together, becoming age old, because we are rocks. We can age like, no. Oh, you're not just leaving me. You're dying. Oh. Now I'm a rock. I can't move, and I am sad. Well, that freaky rock guy is at least getting some mileage out of this. I thought I could have a friend there. No friend for me. But it's getting nighttime again, and that might mean something will be happening. Maybe another UFO, shooting stars. Oh, oh nice. Wait, the green glow is still there, okay. Maybe something will happen with it now, with all those fireflies. They're so fast. I wish I could be one of them. I wish I could be anything that does something. Even if you don't move. Just something. The best way I would describe this game is intriguing. It is an experience, but people complain that Mario Kart World is 90 euros. When it's actually currently 40, because if you're getting a Switch 2 and wanna get this game, you obviously get the bundle where you get it for 40. And even then, buy it digitally and it's only 80. If you really want the physical, you gotta pay 90, okay. Fine. But that game has content. A lot of content. And I think those 90 are better than these 3. Where do you go? Are you becoming stars? "11 out of 10 game win." I give this game rock out of 10. I got another couple of friends and now they left me too. My stony journey is not only stony, it's also lonely. I, the rock. In this location, I lock. I cannot move, because I lack legs. And Geodude is the best in the Pokédex. I mean, it did say that seasons and eons will change and everything, so I do expect something. Like the scenery, like starting to snow or something. You can't have, you cannot make me actual years, right? Like in-game years, sure, but still the days are kind of long. Still have the weird floating rock. We had the clouds now, but well. Game of the year, yeah. I mean, what else should be game of the year? How, like, Silksong? How could Silksong compare to this? Really? Clair Obscure? Nah, I mean, look at Clair Obscure. I mean, you're not a rock in that. How stupid is that? Honestly, I think Square Enix doesn't even need to bother with the third part of Final Fantasy VII. I think this tells a much better story anyway. So, I don't think we need Final Fantasy VII. No. Instead, you can play this. I mean, Cloud? Nah, you gotta be rock. Come on, Cloud. That's stupid. Look, Clouds move. Or are moved, rather. They cannot even move on their own. I cannot move on my own, but nothing else will move me. I am better than Cloud. And that means Final Fantasy VII sucks, right? And talking about A... Oh, wait. Great. Yeah? I'm stoked again. We had that before. And Final Fantasy VIII is Squall? This Squall doesn't do shit to me. I'm a rock. Nah. Nah. And let's talk about God of War. There's no new God of War, okay, but let's talk about it. People like God of War. But have you ever seen Kratos beating a rock? He has never beaten a rock. That means rocks are stronger than Kratos. What's the Titus going to do to a rock? Yeah, he isn't even real. Like, I am real. I'm a rock. I have substance. He's just a dream. He's just like Freddy Krueger. Dream a little dream of me. I am a rock, though. The pinnacle of evolution. Diamonds? Ah. Diamonds are also rocks, just fancier. They pose. They're posers. They just look good. They can't do anything more than I can. So yeah, don't be blinded by diamonds. They can't hold a candle to me. Because they don't have arms. Neither do I. But yet, I am a rock. And that, by default, makes me better. Rocks are the better humans. I have a feeling I have seen something... Yep! There is something rectangular happening here. See that? Oh wait, I think that's a graphical error actually. If I move my camera you can... Whoops. Something with the lighting is going wrong there, I think. Okay. Well, I just randomly walked into the I fell in love with you event with Jewel in Story of Seasons. I have no idea if that impacts events with the other characters and I can't find anything about it. Well, good luck that it doesn't mess anything up. Getting stormy. Each drop is a time. You said that already. Okay, it's getting very stormy. Okay. Wow. Wow. Will we be flooded? Will lightning hit us? Sticks and stones will break my bones. And that's why we're better than you. The wind is coming from this direction. Like a giant face blowing on us wouldn't surprise me. You gotta watch closely. What's that? Or just lighting effects. Okay, the lightning is over there, but the wind comes from this direction. I am not sure where to focus. I hope the game gives me an exclamation mark again if something is happening. This profile in my menu now states your new luck. Okay. Wow. Now, this is the story all about how I became a rock. And wet and cold again. Yet I remain standing. You do. You stand. The clouds look so heavy. I can almost feel their weight. When I look at the clouds, wow. Things have not changed. What is the next thing that will happen? I wonder what his favorite music genre is, but I have a hunch. And his favorite movie? Rocky Horror Picture Show. Those mountains changed shape? Oh. I wonder if a cloud could have a weird shape. They do seem to be somewhat randomized. They're not always looking the same. Hey bird, wanna land on me? Have a little chat? Hey, I'm a rock. I don't kill birds. Only when they come in pairs. I killed 2 birds. But never one singular bird. Or 3 birds. I won't kill those 2. So if you're alone, all is good. Hello. Oh, 2 birds. Oh, that was close. I can't control this, you know. It just happens. Oh, oh. This is kind of beautiful. Something is happening. Oh wait, there is something on me! A little fairy! There's a fairy! A fairy is dancing on me! You can dance if you want to. Bye, fairy! Landed, sat on me. Hopped around and flew away without even saying goodbye. The rain break, what? Even if I didn't ask for it. Whoa! Okay. Whoa! 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 Now that looks like something. And it doesn't look that unnatural. Like if you were in a place like this and the lightning would be like behind that mountain, it would kind of look like that. Well, maybe something is happening. Let me just check the surroundings, then we focus back on that. It looks similar now. Maybe really just lightning. Maybe really just a very heavy lightning storm. I do love weather like that, but I do want to be inside. Or a rock. The rock works too. I wonder if lightning could hit like the trees or something. I feel something. Oh, oh! Some kind of power. Whoa! What is this? Yeah, what is this? Am I flying? What? Maybe it was just a dream. So vivid. Whoa. Okay. Okay. That came unexpected. I'd shelter myself. If you move, you can. But that's not in my nature. Well. Such a weird experience. Can this already be considered a horror game? I wonder what happened to that horse. They never brought it back. At least not here. Maybe somewhere else in this world. I hope it's happy. Unlike my giant stone friend who just died. Oh. Friend, I miss you. I miss you so much. You were so young. You were like... When you died, you were only like 10 seconds old. Such a short life. But thus is nature. It can be so cruel. Even to us rocks. We never harm someone. Not on our own accord. Only if others use us. Abuse us. Oh well. Here we are. Just chilling as a rock. Real talk, by the way, I will definitely uninstall this game right away after stream. Like, this won't occupy any of my memory. It does take a bit too long for things to happen. Yes, again, I do know it's supposed to be a chill, zen-like game and everything. But if you have weird stuff happening from time to time, that's kinda against the zen mentality already. And you have the zen mode for the zen stuff. So for this, let me experience things in a... Like, okay, not like in a TikTok brain capacity. But like in a pacing that's more digestible. Like there doesn't have to be anything like every 2-3 minutes, but like after 5 minutes, let something happen. I think it's about like 20 minutes when something happens. Like in the beginning, things were happening a bit faster, but that became slower, and yeah. That shouldn't have slowed down. Is what I'm saying. Look at the landscape. See it unfold. The mountains and the valleys. The autumn leaves have fallen from the trees. And above us a nice shower of rain. Sun shines bright beyond the clouds. And Germans like sauerkraut. I don't. Oh, there's something. Whoa. Happening. A baby! I became a mother! Hello there! It just looks like me. But more tiny. Hey there. Hello E, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I am doing great. How are you? I am having a time with this game called Rock Simulator. And weirdly enough, I just became a mother, father, whatever you want to call a rock that got a baby. Earlier we had like a giant tentacle creature as well. And a giant golem and stuff. Hey you! Hey you as well! I stream only this game or any other game as well? Today it's only this. I'm way better. You're not better than me. But usually on Fridays I stream different stuff, whatever floats my boat. On Saturdays currently I stream Digimon World 2, and on Sundays I stream Secret of Mana currently. Sundays is when I go through like a whole series, currently the Mana series. And Saturday is when I always play a certain game until I'm finished with that, and then I go for a different game until I have that finished. Fridays I play whatever. That's like my open for anything thing. Sometimes I do play multiple games on a Friday, but as boring as this is, I'm also way too intrigued by the weirdness it comes with, so I don't know, I couldn't quite put it down, and well, here we are. I do want to see what comes next. My profession, I mostly do it for fun. Here and there I get a bit of money from it, but yeah, not really my main thing. The landscape could change a bit more. That would already be something. I made that logo myself, yeah. Or rather, my wife helped with that. Except that Aussie Collectibles thing, it's basically all self-made. No, no. My wife is pretty good with graphics. I am more of the writer type. I'm very good with words. The written word is my blade, if you wanna. Any weird clouds? Okay, these look a bit weird, but not because of their shape or anything, but just because... I don't know, they're probably rendered a bit weird. about time to get another exclamation mark thingy. I'd say. What do you mean background empty? I mean, it's kind of like a signature thingy. I'm honestly very happy with my logo as it is. Okay, now we won't see any weird clouds because now we mostly have bad weather in this game. And as I said, it gets worse. You already said that. Yeah, no problem, no problem. I mean, you of course can tell me what you would change about it. No problem with that. The edge of the screen, the trees do behave very weird. This is getting dark. Like, this is a really dark night. A good night for something weird to happen, right? Each drop is a tiny trial, yeah. I mean, my Discord is linked in the chat, so... all there. That looks like a tiny human standing on the hand of a normal-sized human. Or maybe a normal-sized human standing on the hand of a giant human. This wasn't for a stream where we can have a bit of fun with looking at things I would have not gotten this far. something, please? Yeah, the intervals of stuff happening are... I mean, yeah, the environment, like, there's weather. Okay. Sure, and some nice looking lighting effects. Yeah, but, like... I can have those in any game, any documentary, like... You know? It's stuff where I can do more than this. I still feel like this game does promise seasonal changes. But like we have like 8 days or something right now. That's been great. Some forgot to paint it. Okay. I would call this blue, not gray, but sure. I mean, it is a grayish blue, but it's blue. Oh, where was I? I lost my thought. Oh. Oh. Something's happening. Magical mushrooms. Not magic mushrooms. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna look at it later. I am currently streaming. They grow bigger. Will they now stay or just disappear like most other things? What? Stop grow. Wait, what? Are they pulsating? Like a heartbeat? I just said I am currently streaming. I think it's like graphical error when I turn my camera off. I mean, it's kind of obvious that I'm not going on Discord right now. They do stay a long time. Will they? Staying here? That thing again. But that hasn't done anything so far, so... Yeah, we'll look at it after stream. I mean, you can also tell me the idea just in chat. That would also work, but... Well. Oh, red sky. Yeah, the mushrooms do disappear, sadly. Hi, mushrooms. You are magical. Life is not a race. I'm not even in it. I mean, you're not alive. And I'm doing just fine. It's definitely not a race. But yet, we race all towards our end. Okay, I'm gonna say that we wait for one more event and then I think we have gotten everything out of this game that we need. Not everything it offers necessarily, but... yeah. I'm hungry. Technically today we planned Tinkertown, but one of us had an emergency, not themselves, someone in their vicinity, to not say too much. So yeah, I got a key for this game and thought, why not? It's intriguing. I mean, you are a rock. What can you expect of that? Well, I expected nothing and kinda got less than what I expected in a way. And in another way, I kinda also got more. It's weird. Like, I did enjoy the time with it so far. It's just... I also was... So I enjoyed the time with the game, and I also was bored at the same time by the game. Two things that technically clash. So... all I'm gonna say, it's not worth any money. The €3... yeah. Okay. Come on, one more thing. Obi, would you be down for panini tonight? I'm kinda big hungry. Yeah, we have technically already eaten today's big meal. Oh, we can talk about it if you want to. You can't say it like that. You have to talk me out of it. Be responsible if I am not. Oh. Oh, it's snowing. The thing I wanted all the time. What if I'm also big hungry? Yeah, well. Or warmer. Yeah. So I just got the achievement for being buried under snow for the first time. if I could point your attention to the rock on screen. Now, would you call it buried under snow? Technically, you could call it that, but I think there's a certain very, very tiny but key part missing on the stone. The snow. So yeah. But good that we get some snow. Good that we get it. Oh. And with the snow, some event should come. Okay, I'm gonna risk it because I do need to clean my glasses real quick. And I hope nothing happens while I do that. Okay, never mind. It's a wizard! Harry! Oh, suddenly it's winter. What? Wait, what? More wizards! What are these little weirdos? Kinda cute. I mean, I can't see them enough to tell anything. Did you summon? Wow, did they just summon Storm? Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot indeed. I will now clean my glasses still. Okay. And with that, we ended a tiny bit earlier than usual, but I really feel like that's it. So let me just regain my color. I am done being a rock. Okay. Yeah, I want to quit the game. So, like I said, this is €3. And I don't really think it's worth it. So, okay. Sorry, but you are annoying me. I told you after the stream, so I am banning you now. And I will not accept your request and I will ban you on my Discord. Stop annoying people. Okay, sorry about that, but yeah. Was probably a scam anyway. So, who we're gonna rate? So, check out all my links, of course, as always. That is a given. And I was... Wow. Thanks, Moby. I was thinking of raiding, because it's been a while since we raided Turban Legends, because not been streaming when we streamed and stuff. So yeah, he has something. It's a 48-hour stream. It seems he plays Deadlock right now. Fight against Kansas. So here's something going on. I'm not sure what, but that sounds like a good thing. Fight against Kansas is always good. So we'll go over to Turban Legends, and yeah, I hope you had a good time, because I have no idea if I had a good time. So, well, we'll see each other tomorrow with Digimon World 2 is the game. Bye.
set, a quest for mana we won't forget. Final dreams of fantasies call, Reef the Leaf will conquer it all. Legends awaking, worlds collide, with every stream the hero's guide, a guardian of games, a shine.